Okay, let's see if Ottoman Empire, the Turkey, I meant Turkey, made the Ottoman Empire again. So the last one, you all know what the colors meant. What the colors meant. So Turkey went to war with Greece. That looks like Greece. They pushed in. Gotta call out that little spot. They pushed in. And annexed the country. They annexed the entire country. A week later, a week later in the, I gotta make up this name of Mustafa Abu. I'm not sure. Abi Abdul Abu Azil got killed by a Greek nationalist with his visit to Greece. And, well, the Sultan was killed in the hospital, and the Sultana is now in power. She hung the Greek nationalist, and there was a crackdown on nationalists and all. Crackdown on the nationalists in Greece. 2 days later, after that, they bought this little territory up here. They're not the Ottoman Empire, but they like Ottoman Empire, Ottoman Republic. Now they're becoming that. Well, they sent an ultimatum to Bulgaria, and they accepted to become a puppet. So they're a puppet of Bulgaria. And they bought referendum to Albania. I'm not really good at geography, but they went to war with this country. They went to war with that country. I got no idea what that is. And they just demolished the country. They just demolished the country. Then they annexed this. Well, Romania got scared. They want to end the Sultana's rule. So they went to war with the Ottoman Republic. For now. Bulgaria pushed in. Shoot. I gotta fill it in. They pushed in. The Ottoman Empire came in with their helicopter and everything. I think that's some territory. The Ottoman Empire came in and got the capital, and it was just demolished. While they were puppeted by Bulgaria. I hate that so much. I always forget. They got puppeted. I'd use a darker gray. It makes more sense. They were puppeted by Albania, Bulgaria. They got puppeted. They went to war with Syria. They went to war with Syria. Pushed in, made a circle, and took down the country. Annexed it. They were annexed. Israel and Palestine made a joint union and went to war with the Ottoman Empire, and they were crushed immediately and annexed. Bought this territory up here. They were almost going to Africa. Referendum was published to Iraq to be annexed, and they were in economic problems, so they joined the Ottoman Empire. They joined the Ottoman Republic. But this time, they were declared as the second Ottoman Empire under the Sultana. Saudi Arabia got an ultimatum, but refused to return some of the territory of the Ottoman Empire, but, well, completely got crushed. Got just demolished. They got destroyed because they had help from the rebels in Saudi Arabia, and, well, destroyed. Just got crushed. Got the return lands, and the return lands were around, like, up here. But a little further. and well, became an ally of the Ottoman Empire. Became an ally of the Ottoman Empire. There's a little bit of blue, but I don't have the patience to erase it, so that doesn't exist. They became an ally of the Ottoman Empire. Egypt returned their lands. They returned their lands. They got their lands again. But to be a puppet of the Ottoman Empire. They made a puppet. Made a puppet. A puppet. Africa. I think this is Algeria. Got their lands and a little bit more. A lot more land. And Egypt got a little bit more land. Romania got a little bit of land as well. This is a little territory spot, but not much, but it was enough. And they were made an ally. They lost a lot of the military, but they got paramilitary training. And well, they declare war on Algeria. Not Algeria, that little slither. I forgot what country it is. I don't know geography really well. I'm eating gummies. So they pushed in. And they got that territory. Oman and Yemen had some big issues, so they just joined the Ottoman Empire, the new Ottoman Empire. Well, Iran, they gave them the near area of the Ottoman Empire up here. And now a puppet of the Ottoman Empire and the puppet of the Ottomans. They went up the Caucasus regions. Some of the Caucasus, like this little territory, had issues. They put a referendum. They just have territory. And they gave this a little country because they were in fear of their power. And Iran got this little territory up here. This was that got bought. Here's my scenario if the Ottoman Empire returned. Maybe I'll do the Qing dynasty, the one that like completely failed. If the monarchy in China came and scenario China A scenario. We all know that you're a communist. We all know that. We all know that. This is just a scenario. Okay. Maybe that won't ever happen. Okay? Because I do not want that to happen. I don't want to get freaking